What's up guys, welcome to your 29th iPhone development tutorial, and in this tutorial we're going to be working in the date pecker class. So go ahead and open up the interface file for that. And the first thing that we're going to want to do, and pretty much the only thing, well, no, I guess it's not the only thing now that I think about it a little more, is we want to add an outlet. And what this outlet is going to allow us to do is go ahead and once we have that date pecker on the screen, allow us to get the value from it and then, do anything we want with it. So UI date picker, and I'm just going to name mine date pecker like that. So now all I need to do is, of course, property non-atomic retain good IB outlet, and just go ahead and copy this because we are way too lazy to type that whole thing again, and paste that right there. So now, well, I said this program is going to be a picker that allows you to pick the date, and then you click a button, and that button pretty much pops up an alert about what you pressed. So we need to go ahead and add action to that button. IB action, just name it press button. Looks good enough. So now what you need to do is make sure you go ahead and file save this, or you can go ahead and build it if you want to do that. Build will check for errors as well, and we don't have any, so we're good to go. So now what we want to do is hop into Interface Builder and start building this view. So go to datepecker.xib, and it'll open everything for you. So the first thing that we want to do is add that bottom bar to simulate that bottom toolbar that's going to be on bottom, obviously. So go ahead and with your view selected and your attributes, go bottom bar, toolbar, and now you see a toolbar, the simulated thing is going to pop up on screen. Pretty cool. So from here, let's just go ahead and drag over this date picker. By the way, this is it right here. It looks like a little slot machine kind of. Drag it over and position it where you want it. And right there we go. Make sure it's snug on all corners. You don't need to line up with any blue bars or anything like that. So now what we want to do is that's all we need to add for the date picker. Go ahead and add a button, and remember, this button is pretty much just gonna output what date you picked on the screen. It's really simple. So go ahead and add a title like press me, and make an explanation point, because sometimes you gotta be harsh with these guys. Alright, now the only thing we have left to do is connect everything. So let's connect our button first. Connections inspector, that's from it. Touch up inside, go ahead and drag it over to files owner, which is the date pecker class. And remember, we created a method called press button in there, so go ahead and connect that. And now remember, we also build an outlet for this date picker right here so we can grab the value from it. So go ahead, select your files owner, control, drag over to your date picker, and the outlet you want is that date pecker outlet. That's what I named mine. You probably named yours something different. So actually, the only thing we have left to do is code. Well, let's go ahead and do this first. File, save, interface builder, quit interface builder. The only thing we have left to do is go ahead and code this press button method, but it's probably going to take, about 4 minutes to do, and I don't want to run out of time, so I'm going to be doing that in the next tutorial. So there's a little preview of what you guys have in the next tutorial. So for now, thank you for watching. Don't forget to subscribe. If you need any code, click the link below, and I'll see you next time.